Good evening and welcome to the Honors Band portion of tonight's winter concert. The Honor Band has been working hard on our music and we are very excited to perform for you tonight. Please make sure your cell phones are on silent. However, feel free to take pictures and videos without flash. There are QR codes around on music stands throughout the auditorium, which will send you to our concert program for this evening. Our first piece is titled Armed Forces Medley. You will hear the themes of Marines, Armed Forces, Coast Guard, Army, and Navy. Please enjoy.
Buenas tardes y bienvenidos a nuestro concierto. Esta banda de honor han trabajado mucho preparando esta música y están listos de tocar enfrente de ustedes esta noche. Asegúrese de que sus teléfonos celulares están en silencio, pero está bien de tomar fotografías. Hay códigos QR en los atriles de toda la cafetería que lo enviará a nuestro programa de conciertos para esta noche. La primera tema se llama Armed Forces Melody. Escuchen temas de Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Army y Navy. Espero que lo disfruten.
This year is the 60th anniversary of the Charlie Brown Christmas, so get ready for some classic Peanuts holiday fun. As we play Imagine Snoopy dancing, the gang decorating their tiny tree, and Charlie Brown doing his best to spread some holiday cheer. Please enjoy Christmas time with Charlie Brown.
Este año es el 70 aniversario de a Charlie Brown Christmas, así que prepárense para disfrutar algunos momentos clásicos y festivos de Peanuts. Mientras tocamos Imagine a Snoopy bailando al grupo de su pequeño abuelito y a Charlie Brown haciendo todo lo posible por campeón es viendo, por favor, disfruten. Christmas time, Charlie Brown.
super fun, right? If you haven't seen that tune this year, or that movie this year, you should definitely watch it. So I'm Mrs. West, and I have the pleasure of teaching your children every single day, and we've had so much fun. I really pushed them and challenged them for this concert, and we learned this music in less than a month. So we went from Veterans Day music, transition to Charlie Brown, and the last piece you're gonna hear. And we learned this all in less than a month. It's been crazy and super fun, and I really pushed them, and they did a great job pulling up to the challenge. Thank you to all the parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, friends, teachers, administrators that are here tonight. Thank you guys. Without y'all's help and support, this would never happen. So thank you guys for supporting them, getting them to sectionals, getting them to concerts, getting them all around everywhere, getting them the reads they need, everything that they need to be able to be successful in our class, but also in school. So thank you so much for your support. And if there are any teachers or Miss Millers in the room, if y'all would stand up to be recognized. Thank you for being here. So after tonight, we are not going to play in band on Wednesday and Thursday unless your students are going on our caroling trip. They will need their instruments for tomorrow or Thursday, but if they're not going on one of those trips, they can keep their instrument home for the next 2 days and for the entire Christmas break, or holiday break. So if you want to hear a holiday tune, tell them to look up a YouTube of it and see if they can learn it, because they're all really talented and capable, and they totally can. And then, if you're like my daughter and I, we're going to start doing Christmas duets together. So super fun. Bust out your old instrument and play together. If they haven't been practicing at home, they should be practicing. Just so you know. They should be practicing an average of about 15 minutes to 30 minutes a day. So if they haven't been doing that, on average, I know you all have like busy lives, we do too, I do too, but on average, 15 to 30 minutes a day is what they should be practicing at this level of their playing ability. And some of these guys just started last year, so that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of 7th graders in the group, and some students said this is their 3rd year playing. We do have one student that I want to recognize, and I hope I don't embarrass her too much. We have lots of students in here that competed in the district band audition process that we hosted at Hernandez. Thank you for all the parents that helped out with that. I really appreciate it. And they all did awesome. I mean, we're proud of every single one of them. They learned high school level music, crazy, and did wonderful. But we had one student that moved on to the next, well, 2 students moved on to the 2nd level, and one student that made the region band, and she not only knocked it out of the park and made just the region band, she actually made the top band as a 7th grader. If you're willing to, Brielle is our goal, you stand up. Her concert was phenomenal. I mean, top musicians from the region. We're talking Georgetown, Pflugerville, Hutto, Manor, Round Rock, large area. So yay, Brielle, awesome. We're so proud of you. We do have a bunch of stuff happening in the spring. We've got our pre-UIL concert, we've got UIL in the spring, and end of the year concert, we've got solo and ensemble, so be looking out for all the emails that you'll see from me in the future about all of our wonderful performances. We are so proud of how far they've come just this year. Even the kids that this is their 2nd year in the honor band, really trying to push them and get them even to that next level. So really proud of them. Thank you again for coming tonight. I'm going to hand the microphone over to our student speakers. Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming to our concert tonight. The last song we have for you tonight sounds just like a snowy adventure, complete with jingling bells, trotting horses, and whip cracks. Imagine riding through the snow with your friends as we play. Please enjoy the sleigh ride.
Gracias por venir a nuestro concierto de esta noche. La última canción para ti esta noche suena como una verdadera aventura nevada, completa con campanas, tintineo, caballos trotando y chasquidos de látigo. Mientras tocamos, imagínense que van paseando por un trineo por la nieve con sus amigos. Por favor, disfruten Sleigh Ride.
So I failed to mention, but our last song, we had a couple of soloists. We had Zach on trumpet, and we had 2 flute players up in the front row, Lily and Ziggy, playing a little flute duet. So they did an awesome job. Also, something I pushed them with is try to get some more soloists performing. On this last song, we have a guest artist. What? Okay, so this student is in our beginner percussion class, but we only have 3 percussionists in this ensemble. So we invited a beginner percussionist to stretch her limits to come play for us. We have Rachel Avery. Woo! All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Have a great evening. We are done. Have an amazing holiday break, and we'll see you next time.